Bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Falcons will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the UNLV Rebels offense will have the first possession. Everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Nifty little dance step. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. Smashes through the tackle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Mack. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Air Force's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
To the air, it's Hayes. Gets it out quickly.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
On the option. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now on the option. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Falcons are flying down the field. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
And this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball and design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field now. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On third down, he drops to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see.
And they get the sack just like that.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. On the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. One final play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Mack. Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking to move it through the air. He caught it. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
They'll leave it with him. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNLV.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Oregon State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And on 2nd down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. He tried to slip in the screen, did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Allen. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking downfield, it's Mack. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. On the run, it's Thomas. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, better look out! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Rebels have this offense rolling. Handoff to the lone back. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. An offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Falcons will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Allen. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd down, going up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson.
just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Mack. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well, and they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Thompson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Snags it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coming out with it, it's Barnes. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Line getting set on 2nd down. And as we wind down here in the first will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, it's Hayes. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Allen. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Off the play fake. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
The run to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Mack. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The option look. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man. 1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the option. Powers through. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force.
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Air Force 15.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Mack. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks into the open. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Rebels! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Western Kentucky is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 32 to Liberty. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great. Quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Looking for a block. It's Allen. And the returner will be knocked down. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Mack. Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the fourth quarter. There is no let-up.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Touchdown, UNLV. And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. Oh, what a move! Gets away from one, finds some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. Makes a catch and knocked down. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, This guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Latham. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Defense foul. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. It's complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. They're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Well, sometimes you just got to be lucky, and that time the ball bounced the right way for the kicking team. They were able to recover their own onside kick, and they've got possession.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air, it's Hayes. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and
he lost one down the sideline. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Falcons are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
The number one objective for a defense defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. He lets one fly deep. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, UNLV.
On the double.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't